I mean, I am a fan of... That is my favourite show currently, so... Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another episode of South Park Season 15, Episode 8. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for watching the last episode. I do appreciate it. Before we get started, I had a bit of an idea for the horror game that I'm working on, and it basically takes place in a blockbuster video, an abandoned one. And there's some lore and all that, but you'll get that in the game. But basically, in the staff room, I need some pictures of employees. So I'm going to provide my email address. If you'd like to have your face in my game, send me a picture of yourself. It can be serious or stupid or anything, really. I need 12, so if 12 of you would like to do that. I need 11, because I've got one already. No, I need 12. Because my cat doesn't count, because she's not going to be an employee, but she's going to be in the game. So yeah, if you'd like to have your face in my game, then please email me a picture of your face. Yeah. I think that's it. Link is down below for the Patreon if you want to help support the channel, and also my Twitch account if you want to watch me play video games and see my video game. And yeah, that's about it, I believe. I think there was one more thing, but I'm totally spacing because my brain is garbage. But yeah, let's just get into this now and have some fun. I remember what I was supposed to say, like halfway through the video. There is something I wanted to say, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, my brain is just not working today. I can't even remember what happened in the last episode. So, yeah, it's going to be one of those days. I've already done a reaction to a movie this morning, so... The Naked Gun 2. So look out for that, hopefully today, when you're watching this. Oh yes, Stan was 10. And this is obviously the second part of that, because he's waking up in a new home.
He was suddenly all like, that's funny, that's real funny. Big hairy Mike in the morning. We'll talk more about it, but let's get to some music. The new tween wave band with their song.
I mean, I do love the tween music now. I've changed my mind. Stan is a broke. I mean, he's showering with his hat on. You know he's broken. Life just does not
Coming this fall.
go his way anymore.
Oh yeah? I saw it on the news, Cal. The school is gonna make us all get shots again. But this time it's so that we don't get warts.
Yeah, you don't want to warn your vagina, Cartman.
That's only a vaccination for girls, stupid. Then why are they saying that getting vaccinated at school is gonna make us all retarded? Because some people think vaccinations can give you autism or AssBurgers. Wait, what? That's what they're talking about on the news.
Who wants AssBurgers?
And so, children, at noon today, all the girls will go to the gymnasium for their vaccinations, and boys will head on out to recess.
Do the girls get their shots right in the vagina?
No, Butters, that's not how it works. Mr. Garrett said these 3 boys were caught playing hooky.
Did you guys know there's actually a disease called AssBurgers?
I think he means AssBurgers, but yes.
Vaginal warts.
This isn't fair. How can the school make us get vaccinated?
You mean little hamburgers grow in your butthole? That's right, it's a butt fungus. I don't want burgers coming out of my butt. God, shut up!
I hope to God to do. I really want burgers to grow in my butthole.
Okay, well, that's not gonna happen, Debbie. Okay, you know, life has to change, okay?
How? When all the things that made you laugh just make you sick.
And they all look like poop now.
Excuse me a minute, Stan, okay? Hi, Miss Bronsky. Did we vaccinate Stan Marsh for the flu last year? We did. Uh-oh.
Oh, why?
He's got AssBurgers.
Oh, he's got Asperger's because he got the flu vaccination, right?
Case of a child developing Asperger's syndrome from school vaccinations has put the government in a tight spot. At a press conference today, the media heard from the young boy's father, Steamy.
Maybe he's just a little bit sad on account of the divorce.
I mean, look at him. He's disinterested, depressed, self-loathing. It's most likely the reason his mother and I got...
I maybe have Asperger's then, because I'm all those things every day.
Turn on your heart light, let it shine wherever you go. Let it make a happy glow.
I mean, is he making Asperger's?
But oh, my buns! There's a sharp pain in my buns!
Can you lay on your stomach?
I'll try.
What the?
There's a burger
What
in
is
his
this,
ass.
a hamburger?
He's got Asperger's, man.
What are you talking about? I got vaccinated from the school, and now clearly I have Asperger's.
Very funny.
Well, I'm glad you think Asperger's is funny. Just note my condition on your records there.
Get out of my office.
Asperger's is serious. But also it's free food, so it's win-win, really.
Those two should just screw and get it over with. Yeah.
Yeah, just bang and get it over with, guys.
All his negativity is starting to make me depressed. I have to let him go. And whatever happens next, I'm going to embrace with a totally positive attitude.
Wow, dude, that's your friend, man.
What's the matter, dude? I spent all morning making hamburgers for nothing. That's what's the matter. You made hamburgers? Well, that's awesome. I'd love one. Wow.
They're from his ass, though, Kyle.
Hey, Riley, try this hamburger. Cartman made them himself.
That's a good Asperger, dude.
Good morning, Mr. Mathers. Goodbye, Doctor.
Ass bubbles. It's kind of like Asperger's, but prettier.
We've got a new patient, Martin. I want you to meet Stan.
Nice to meet you.
Here at the treatment center, our focus is on awareness.
Yeah, just pee on that guy's face. Well, not that guy. It's Stan. Come on. Catch up, brain.
All right, everyone, let's have a seat. Oh,
I mean, that is a skill to piss and move. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't do that.
all right, Stan, listen up. We don't have...
The Matrix?
Wait, it's not a real illness?
Of course not. If there was a social development disease, you wouldn't call it Asperger's. That's just mean.
It's Asperger's.
Am I right?
Yeah.
So do we. All of us here. We know the truth too.
We found a way to make it stop, Stan. Now, are you interested or not?
Take the red or blue pill, whatever one it was. It's been years since I've seen it.
Burgers here, fresh and flip.
The Matrix, not pills. I see them every day.
All right, I think another batch is just finishing off in our top secret flavor enhancer. Dude, come on, Cartman. As employees, don't you think we should get to see what the
No, you don't want to know, Kyle. You don't want to know.
cooking process, then our patented flavor will be everywhere, and we'll have to go back to school. Now let me get those hamburgers.
Wow, God.
All right, is he ready to be sent in? He's ready. Beta levels are normal.
Who are you people?
We are the secret society of sin.
I'm still on the Jabba the Hutt, Cartman.
Full state of ignorance.
Yeah, everything used to be awesome and cool, but now everything's gone to shit, and nobody knows except us.
Yeah.
Because of aliens?
Now, to be honest, I thought they were school shooters at first.
Are you ready to go back into the illusionary world you once lived in?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's send him in.
The 5th of Jameson, that's gonna send him there. Nothing looks like shit.
Jill, you got a date with Al Pacino? I think Al Pacino wants to play Twister with your sister.
So that's what I need, Jameson, to actually find that Adam Sandler movie funny.
Stan, are you alright? Yeah, dude, I totally get it now. I can see how lame I was, saying everything was shit. Really? Stan, that's great.
He's back, guys!
I'm with Cartman Burger now.
Yeah.
Dude, Cartman Burger, seriously? How shitty is that concept? See, there you go again. Look at you, dude.
Yeah, the base story sucks.
Kyle, I love you.
Oh.
You're a piece of shit, though. You.
But I love you, though. I love you, man. But you're a piece of shit.
Big Harry and Mike in the morning, and in case you didn't catch last night's episode of we're breaking it down. Oh, Big Harry, when the
I mean, I am a fan of that is my favorite show currently, so.
Dude, I can't do any.
He's gonna pop! Come on, kid, wake up. There's not a lot of time left. You're pushing him too hard.
Oh, God.
You're giving him too much of the truth juice. That sounds rapey. Sorry.
We all know why we are here. There's a rebellion in our midst, and it must be squashed out. We have to put an end to Cartman Burgers.
Yes,
what do we do?
At KFC, we've seen a 50% drop in sales.
It's worse at Pizza Hut.
I mean, AssBurgers must be tasty, do you know what I mean? That's why people eat ass. I mean, that's what I'm getting, to be fair.
Fusing that gas into his hamburger. What kind of instrument could he be using to do this? It would have to be some kind of super Dutch oven.
But a Dutch oven with greater technology than we've ever seen.
He's the one. He's the one.
Hey! Wake up! Come on, wake up! Use the smelling salts.
Enchilito?
I mean, he doesn't have a nose.
They're aliens?
Stop playing with us! What's...
I love how the kids growing at their noses as adults, clearly.
There's 10 mediums and 5 medium rares. All right, I'll take these to the flavor enhancer. Next, please. Oh, hey. How you gotta tell...
Uh-oh.
How do you guys make them so yummy? I don't know.
You better get him to tell you or you're getting shot in the back of the head.
Just shoot him in the back of the head, man.
Good to Cartman Burger. Why? So that we can lose our business and everything can go back to old times? No, because there's aliens with a sniper chicken on me. Oh, God.
There is a sniper chicken on him, though.
Let's see this mighty machine once and for all.
Oh, no.
Vampire sons of bitches!
Yeah, the vampires now.
Aha! All right.
He won't be the last person to drink some Jameson and do that, I'm sure.
This change is gonna bring new things for all of us. Where will Cartman Burger go from here? That'll be cool to see. And it opens me up to whole new adventures.
Stan! Stan! Get in the car, Stan! Your mom and I are moving back in together.
What?
Obviously.
To my love.
Oh, we're getting another song I have to edit out of the YouTube reaction, so that's fun.
These in your ass, Cartman!
I mean, come on.
Big Harry and Mike in the morning talking about 2.5 Men. I think Ashton Kutcher makes it the show to be seen, Mike. Yeah, but what about that movie Dolphin Tale? I am psyched for that.
Yeah, I mean, did Ashton Kutcher do a good job in that? I never ever saw it.
Don't...
Dude, we're gonna go see the new Zookeeper movie. Zookeeper 2, Zookeeper.
I'm gonna wait for Zookeeper 3, Zookeeperist. Well, I mean, look, I'm not gonna judge him. He's having some alcohol. We've all got to do what we've got to do to get through life. So, yeah, cool. Did I just knock the camera? I think I did. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it was a fun episode. I like that it continued on from yesterday's or the last episode, depending on when you watch. I do that all the time. Yeah. Anyway, it was fun. everything's back to normal again. So, except for Stan now drinks Jameson just to get through the day. And that is, I mean, I related to Stan before this, but that's even more relatable now. Except it's Red Label and it's not Jameson, because Jameson is not nice. But yeah, I did enjoy the episode, and we're going to do that thing now where I read the comments. But I mean, I do want to say, before the guy put the purple coat on in the glasses, I was like, wait a minute, kids with AssBurgers are also school shooters? And yeah, that is where my mind went, and I don't know why, but that's where it went. But yeah, we'll do the comments now. So that's just made it harder for myself. In editing, but that's fine. Let's have a butcher's look, a butcher's hook look. Yeah. Hey, who funking knew it? You can fight zombies with doubt. Do you have a game design doc? I mean, no. I have no clue when it comes to game design, so I'm winging it and watching tutorials and learning as I go, and it's hard and complicated, but I don't. The premise of the game is, me and a friend came up with it on stream, because I'm currently making 2 video games. One is called The Doors. The basic premise is, you walk through a door, you get a jump scare. If you get a jump scare, you gotta start again. You think, oh well, I know this door, I can just go through it. No, it's random, and it's kind of like a psychological thing. You're trapped in this guy's, well, I don't want to spoil it, but this guy was abused by his parents, and he's continuing the cycle of abuse with strangers, and you go through like his home, but it's not his home, it's rebuilt, and you go through every room and he's talking through it and blah 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 blah. And then my friend was like, oh, you should do a Blockbuster style abandoned video store game, and then we just kind of came up with that on the fly in the live stream. So I kind of just decided to go with that one first because it sounded a lot more fun. It's just a basic find keys to unlock doors, try not to get captured by the owner of this store. There's some lore in there. There's a note system, and yeah, I don't want to give it away, but it's fun and I'm enjoying it, and hopefully I'll get that finished soon. So yeah, but again, I'm new to this and it's all complicated and hard, and it took us 8 hours the other day just to friggin' sort a note system out that I had already sorted, and it was something like the E key that I hadn't put anyway. Yeah. So yeah, next is Dunheim. Twitter hack. I thought you left Twitter years ago. I remember some good interactions with you. I think there was a Reverend something or other that was pretty active with you as well. Yeah, I did have a public Twitter, and then somebody passed away, and I made a post like, oh, I'm going to take a break, family members passed away, and somebody commented underneath, can you just do this reaction first? Like, and it just kind of put me off Twitter. I was like, no, I'm gone. So I made a private one that had, some friends on, and then that got hacked a little while ago. So I thought, well, do you know what it is? I'll give this Twitter thing a try again, and people can follow us and find stuff out about streams and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to follow me, the link is down below. Will John Boy, have you seen the new Hellraiser video game trailer? Looks promising to me. No, I haven't. I know it's not like a 5v1 Dead by Daylight style game, which I am all for because I love single player horror games, especially survival horror. So no, I'll check it out though. But yeah, that does sound interesting. And SDNW says, you hyped for the new Hellraiser game? Yeah. I love horror. It's my favorite game style? Genre? Yeah. So, yes. Any new horror that I can that I can play? My brain, it's just not working today. I can't find the words. I'm sorry. Any new horror game that I can play that is single player, I will thoroughly enjoy. So, yes. I am hyped. Wolfin1429. Watching this one when it came out was a trip. No one knew if there was a new season coming out at all after this. Yeah, I mean, I suppose, yeah, when it first came out, yeah, you would have been a little bit worried, but yeah. Krovax1375. Stinky Britches is the name of the song that Chef did. That was from the Chef Aid Season 2, Episode 14, and was also in the Prehistoric Iceman Season 2, Episode 18. I'd have to go back and watch that and go and check it out. Right, Evan Barracuda. Cool ass name. You can play the band scenes in Stick of Truth by going into your console settings and change the location to America. Well, I shall be doing that. Thank you. I really want to see those scenes, so yeah. Ray Pruitt says, I completely agree with you. What you said about bad songs that have the same 3 words on repeat. It reminds me of a kid in my 7th grade math class who turned in a 100-word essay that said, I will never, ever, ever, ever on repeat, and the teacher rejected it and told him to do it over again. If more music producers rejected songs with repetitive lyrics, music would be much better as a whole. Yeah. There's that Push It song. And it's just that, and it's like, you'll get satisfaction, and it just repeats it for 3 whole minutes. Awful. I don't like music like that. Alchemist88 says, yes, you're saying everything sucks nowadays, but the difference is that the younger generation nowadays is also agreeing with you. So yes, across generations at this point, things do suck now. Yes, I agree, 100%. I'm not getting old. Everything does suck. Gary the Great 301. If I made a horror game, I'd have to make a joke ending where you can just turn around and leave the motel, motel level 1 and roll credits. Yeah, that is actually what I was going to put into the game. This is the game that I want to make in the long run. This is going to be a while off. I'm still learning Unreal, and it is good, but it's also quite stressful. But yeah, I want to make a fixed camera angle survival horror in the theme of like Resident Evil 2, Silent Hill, you know what I mean. And I was going to have it, if you just left the motel, the game credits were going to just roll. And that was like a dumb ending. But yeah, that is the long-term goal, because that is my favourite style of horror. Even now, with certain horror games that names escape me, that is the kind of horror I do like. Because you can't see what's around the corner, because you can't... Well, you've got to go around the corner to see it. And in third-person games, you can, like, peek. And same with first-person games, you can peek. But with these, you hear the noise, you're like, oh my god, what is that around that corner? I have to move to get to that corner to see what it is. And your brain's, like, going in overdrive. It's like, that might be, like, a big monster, you don't know. And that is the fear that I felt as a kid, even though, obviously, in Resident Evil, it was zombies. But you didn't know how many zombies was there. You just heard the noise. And that fear stuck with me as a kid, and that's why those fixed horror camera angle games are my favourite. So yeah, that is the end goal. That is what I want to make, like, you know, like a good 6 to 8 hour long game with maybe multiple characters and multiple playthroughs. I don't know, but that's what's in my head. So yes, that was genuinely an idea I had. You enter the motel, and if you just went straight back out, it was game over, and you were fine. But yeah, great minds. 21 over par 8 says, bear in mind this was the mid-season finale, so for months I thought this was the end of Stan Forever. Wow, yeah, I mean, that would have made it even more tense. So yeah, that is interesting. I didn't obviously get to experience that because I'm just watching it now, and I've got 10 more seasons to catch up on, I believe, maybe more. So yeah, that is cool. That's what you've got. Longshanks 1690. Longshanks means long legs. Yeah, I mean, my brain caught up with that afterwards. But yeah, it does, and you're right. And then somebody says, yep, it does. I don't know what that's in reference to, because I said a lot of things. But thanks for agreeing with me? Question mark. Christopher B501 says, A-plot and B-plot, subplot. Yeah. Again, I'm a moron, so... yeah. Who6242 says, using social media was fun when I was younger. Now it's just nothing but shit. Yeah, you are not wrong. Everybody's mad there. I mean, I don't know if that's just the algorithm I get, but everybody's arguing. I love Supernatural. It's my favourite show. Everyone fights in that fandom. Is that what it's called? Like, Destiel shippers fight with people who don't ship Destiel. And look, ship who you want. I don't care. It doesn't change the story for me. If you think Dean and Castiel are smooshing booties, that's fine. I don't care. But everyone gets angry. So yeah. Danimal Panimal. Don't know why I saw Daniel there, but yeah. Yeah, movies / video games / music does just keep getting worse. It really does. Bring back the old stuff. It's good. It's not just nostalgia. Veno toward I so feel like Stan right now. And then someone underneath, Smurfette says, read Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. You'll thank me. And then Christopher B says, I don't expect to ever stop, not for media per se, but the larger world, it's broken and won't ever get back to an appreciable standard. I mean, yeah, probably. The whole world is broken. Jake Tino, we all have full lives to live, mate. We'll be fine when life gets in the way of my videos. Sorry to hear you're going through it, and I hope you're okay, going to be okay. Yeah, I mean, look, you guys are patient, and I appreciate and respect that, but YouTube does not appreciate or respect that I have a life, and my daughter was unwell, and then my youngest daughter broke her toe. YouTube's like, oh, you didn't put videos out. Well, then we're not promoting the next video you put out. No, you have to work until you die. So that is basically where I'm at right now. So, again, you'll notice the last episode got less views than it normally does, because YouTube's like, well, wait a minute, you didn't put a video out for a week. Why am I promoting you when you aren't making money for us? So, yeah, they don't care. And that's the issue, because sometimes I have to take breaks, and then YouTube punishes for it. So, yeah, Miss Graveyard Smash says, I adore Adam Sandler, plus he likes golf, don't forget that. Yeah, I have not seen those movies, the Happy Gilmore ones. I was going to do those, but then again, family issues got in the way and I didn't get time. So yeah, oh, that and a broken car. So wonderful. Just, existence is pain. And then Longshanks is back again. That means long legs, just if you didn't know. This was originally intended to be the finale to the show. Matt and Trey were just in a rough place mentally, as personified with Stan. And all the fatalistic aspects to this episode were meant to stand as the end, with Stan's parents finally breaking up, Kyle and Cartman becoming friends, and Stan having a cynical, nihilistic outlook on life. They were talked back into doing it, but it is wild to think that this could have been the last we saw of those characters before the inevitable 2020s reboot. That is wild, man. Yeah, I did not know that. That is crazy. But yeah, I mean, I guess we all get to that place in my life, don't we, where we're just fed up and we don't want to do stuff anymore. Yeah, it happens to us all, even geniuses like Trey and Matt. And then Jake TNO underneath says, I honestly feel like this would have been the perfect place to stop. South Park has been more hit and miss since. I mean, I guess that's personal perspective. A lot of people might love the next season more than any other season. I don't know, but all I know is I'm having fun, and while you are still here, I will continue to watch the show. Yeah, that's it. That is all the comments that I saw, so do the title outro thing, and thank you for your support. I do appreciate. You're all awesome, and I'll see you all again very soon for more South Park reaction videos.